What's good with it? What's good with it? What's good with it? How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling? Welcome back to another episode of Free Game. I go by J.Minor, and I've lost over 70 pounds through personal development. I help everyday people become a better version of themselves through fitness, nutrition, mindset, and investing. You feel me? We live by the motto, it's become a regret. You feel me? We operate with the mindset of, it's by any means necessary. You feel me? And today's episode is about who are you when you're tested? You feel what I'm saying? I have a saying that I always say. It's easy to be anything and everything when you're yet to be tested. But when you're tested, it tells everything there is to know about you. You feel what I'm saying? It's easy to stand on top of the world and beat on your chest when everything in your life is going perfect. It's easy to. You feel me? But when catastrophe strikes, you feel me? When you lose your career path, when you lose someone you love, you feel what I'm saying? That's when you get an opportunity to tell who you really are. You feel me? All that other shit, it's simply lip service. It's lip service. You have to prove that shit. You have to prove who you are every single day. This is not a one and done situation. You feel what I'm saying? You have to show up all day, every day to continually confirm who you are. You feel me? An analogy that I broke this down for my sons with video games is the difference between video games and real life. You feel me? Now, obviously, as time has went on, they've added fatigue to video games. For instance, LeBron James in the fourth quarter on NBA 2K, his stamina shouldn't be as good as it was in the first quarter. You feel what I'm saying? But in real life, LeBron James is not the same player in the first quarter as he is in the fourth quarter. You know why? Mother time. You feel me? He's taking hard fouls throughout this game. You feel me? He's dove for basketballs. You feel me? He's dove for loose balls. You feel me? Pause. You feel me? He's not the same person in the fourth quarter as he was in the first quarter. Fatigue is kicked in. That same applies to us in life. You feel what I'm saying? It's easy to be King Kong when you go out there and live one rep. When you max out and you live 200, 300, 400, 500, whatever your max is one time, okay, that's cool. Can you lift it after a full workout is the question. You feel what I'm saying? No, you can't. Not after a full workout. Is your body capable of it on a good day? Of course. But after a full workout, hell no. Your ass is not finna live your max. You feel what I'm saying? It's easy to be anything and everything until you're tested. You feel what I'm saying? So be mindful of that in your walk. You feel what I'm saying? You have to get up every single day and participate in productive habits if you want to be the type of person that's exalted. You feel what I'm saying? You don't work out one time and get in shape. You feel what I'm saying? You don't shoot a basketball one time and become Steph Curry. You feel what I'm saying? You don't throw a football one time and become Tom Brady. You feel what I'm saying? It takes repetition over time, over and over and over and over and over again. Consistency over time, compound interest. You feel me? And what you'll find is whatever you continually do, you naturally become more adept at. You naturally become better at. But it's something that you have to do over and over and over again. You feel what I'm saying? When we deal with catastrophe, believe it or not, sometimes it gives us the ability to tap into dormant strength that we never even knew we had. We never even know we owned it. When we're tested. You feel what I'm saying? I don't want someone on my team that's great when life is perfect and they fall apart just as soon as something inconvenient takes place. I don't need anyone on my team that way. I don't need anyone in my corner that way. Because hear me loud and clear, what we've learned and what we know about life is one catastrophe. And as bad as this may sound, life is one catastrophe after another catastrophe. You feel me? The strong survive, the weak should perish. Period. No ands, ifs, or buts about it. You cannot rewrite the coding of life. You feel me? With going through adversity, it makes you stronger. When going through hard times, it makes you stronger. It makes you more capable of dealing with things in the future. You feel me? A message for the men. A woman doesn't want a weak man that hasn't been through anything. How can she depend on you? Why would she trust you if she's been through more than you have? She's looking for someone to be her guide. She's looking for someone to help her along the way. You feel what I'm saying? She's looking for protection. How is it possible for her to feel confident, safe, and protected with you when you never been through anything? See, the sad part about it is nowadays, women have as much, if not more, grit than many men do. You feel what I'm saying? Hear me loud and clear. I play the video game. I play PS5, all that shit. You feel what I'm saying? I enjoy leisure activity. You feel what I'm saying? But in the same breath, bro, your Call of Duty ranking doesn't mean a motherfucking thing in the greater scheme of things in life. You feel me? You shoot M4s and AKs in Call of Duty, it's going to help you in no way, shape, or form operating, cleaning a real firearm. It's not going to help your abilities aiming it. You feel what I'm saying? Two totally different things. As a man, you're supposed to be versatile. You're supposed to be good at multiple things. You're supposed to be a leader. You're supposed to motivate. You feel what I'm saying? How the fuck are you going to do that if you haven't been through any adversity? How the fuck are you going to do that if every time something goes wrong for you in life, you depending on her more than she can depend on you? Or you depending on your mama or somebody in your past? You feel what I'm saying? Step up to the motherfucking plate. Do you feel me? Who you are when life is perfect means absolutely nothing. It means absolutely nothing. Because catastrophe is certain. Adversity is certain. You feel what I'm saying? Don't get so trapped in the cycle of comfort and good times that you allow your strength, your grit to elude you, to flee. Because if it will. You feel what I'm saying? Unfortunately, pleasant times make weak men. You feel what I'm saying? Step up to the plate. You feel me? It's easy to be anything and everything when you're yet to be tested. But when you're tested, that tells all it is to know about you. You feel what I'm saying? Do you feel me? Step up to the plate. Enjoy the good times, but when the bad times do come about, I need you to stand up. I need you to stand up. I need you to stand the fuck up. Do you feel me? Of course, as always, I appreciate y'all coming through, fucking with your boy. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that shit. And we're going to keep rolling like we've been doing. Do you feel me? It's become a regret. It's by any means necessary. And today is another episode of Free Game. Y'all keep fucking with your boy. Keep stomping, keep marching, and keep on being that example that your family needs. Do you feel me? Y'all hold it down. It's Jay. Jump.